So I gotta take the starter off to get to the carburetor bolts. That little one back there. And on the other side, same thing. No need for this to be disconnected. Don't need fuel on it right now. Okay, so I'm working on taking the starter off. I'll remove this bolt here, disconnect the cable, and this bolt here. Let's see, might need a little wrench for that one. Smaller than that. And bigger than that. Wish there was somewhere I could prop the phone up. Let's see, I could probably use this. That's pretty good. Disconnecting the starter. Now I'm gonna work on removing these bolts here. Here, 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 and there should be one in here, but it's gone. Not sure if this orientation matters, but it's somewhat in the middle. It's not to the side, it's not to the side. It's right here in the middle. Not sure if it really matters, but we're gonna put it back how we found it. Now I'm gonna work to get this bolt out for the carb. Same on the other side. Had a washer. It was this far side. Looks like this side can just lift up This side pulls out, this side pulls out, the other side lifts up. Alright. It looks like I'm going to want to remove this top block so I can fully take the carb off. Go ahead and put these back. There's a gasket here I'm going to take off and clean up. There's a ground wire on the back screw here. Also, this little hole here, when it's sitting down, it goes right there. On the carburetor. Now, it's got a little hose here that connects to this side of the carb and it runs back to the fuel pump, which I'll be removing. There's the carburetor. Take this apart and clean it too. I'm going to put these little screws that connect to this onto the carb. Looks like there's just two bolts, one down here and one right here. And a couple of hoses clamped on. One into the carburetor, one into the fuel pump. in and out. Also a gasket that I have a fresh one. I'll remove this, put the new one. And there's the hose. I already pushed the clamp back, which it will need to be tightened on both sides. But it'll clamp right there. I was on there. So we'll go ahead and put the old bolts in the old hole or in the holes, just so I know it's there. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this thing off so I can go ahead and replace it too. Does not look like it's gonna be fun. Looks like there's a bolt in there. I don't know how exactly it attaches, but I'll figure it out. All right, there's a little cotter pin that goes right there. That's what moves this. Now, I should be able to take it off, remove the cable all the way. Now I've got it moved into the forward position. That gives the lever slack. I'm going to remove this bolt, and that should be the only thing keeping it connected here. Loosen these bolts up right here and here. I should be able to run the cable out. I'm also going to remove this throttle cable. Give me a little bit more room to get in there. Okay, so here's the bolts that went on each side of this bracket right here. I just loosened them a little bit, ran this one all the way down, so I can slide this entire piece out of the bracket here. This bracket. Got it down to the wire. Slid it out. Now I'm gonna pull this thing out. It goes back behind here. And out this other end here. on the back side of everything right here. Just pull it out. I've got it out of there. What I had to do was take the gear or the lever off of this end. It just fit right in this hole here. And there's a little cutout. You can slide the wire out. Like that. Slid it out the back behind all this, and I guess it just disconnects right here. So that's what I'm gonna try now. This bolt was for the lever. I'm gonna put it right back. Drop my washer down there. Don't forget to grab that before I close everything up. Got a little spring. Well, had a little spring. Anyways, I had a little spring right here between the wire and this end piece. End piece was just right in there. Slid through a little cutout. Goes right back in there. Needed a new one. Right there.